What's going on, guys? It's your boy Big Bro 206 with his new slot on Wednesday. Look at that. It's Wednesday vlog day. Just got home from work a little bit ago. Figured you guys didn't want another car vlog. So I'm sitting on my couch in my living room currently, getting ready to play a little Xbox for a small time before dinner's ready. Here's a mess. I wear a hat all day usually, so here's actually not too bad, I guess. But anyway, guys, what I want to talk about today is kind of something similar that what the Keymaster did in a vlog of his I don't know, I think it was last week or something like that. And I think something we're actually going to touch on in a Hanging with the Bro episode. We've talked about it a couple of times, but it's passion. You know, it's me and the Keymaster started dabbling in this YouTube thing probably about 6-7 years ago. We both got an Elgato where we were playing the crap out of Black Ops 2. I believe it was Black Ops 2. I mean, we were serious about getting a team of 4 together and actually competing. So we played that game nonstop. Excuse me, still have a bit of cough. We played that game nonstop for pretty much its entirety of life, almost the whole year. And that is probably the most passionate I've ever been about doing anything competitive with video games. I've always loved video games, don't get me wrong. Started playing the Atari with my grandma when I was little, Nintendo on up through all the systems, to where now I own an Xbox One, a Wii U, and hopefully a PS4 soon. I will never not like video games, I don't think. Even in my older ages, my grandparents still like video games. The younger generation coming up behind us, you know, they're going to be looking forward to a lot of technologically upgraded things. I know Xbox is talking about doing, instead of releasing a new box, there's been talk about them doing upgrades for the box, whether it be RAM or graphics card or whatever it is. Whatever they decide to do, it's going to be cool. I'm an Xbox fanboy. Although I do want to own a PS4. I've pretty much been Xbox since Xbox came out. I gave up all my PlayStation 2 stuff just to buy my Xbox, my first original Xbox. And the first game I ever had was the Blitz game that was released at Rollout and Halo Combat Evolved. Kind of what brought me into all this, you know. And, through this rough couple months that I've had, the first start of this beginning of this year, my passion's been tested. I do want to produce, God, the lighting is horrible. I do want to produce YouTube videos. I do want to stream, both things that I really, really want to do. And, it's hard to find time in my adult life now. I don't have any kids. I don't have a wife. I live with Cheeseball and her son, Ryan. Kind of co-parent there. I mean, I help a lot with him. But other than that, I don't have any wife or kids of my own. So you'd think I'd have a bunch of time, but I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go to work. I'm home by 4 or 5 o'clock at night, depending on what I have to do after work. I get off at 3. This is all Pacific Standard Time. I live on the West Coast. So by the time then you get dinner in you, and then, you're in bed by 7 or 8. That's why we kind of did the change up on the channel so that we could record the tandem videos on the weekend, which works out much better for me because I'm generally asleep way before the Keymaster is. Sorry, I'm trying to get my game started up while we're doing this. It's not that I don't want to produce content and good content. It's not that I don't want to sit at my computer and edit a video and put all the fancy cool things that Keymaster's able to do, the intro and all that stuff, which I'm working on doing that myself, but he's much more efficient at it using the YouTube editor. He's figured it out. He's got that drive, and that's something I've always loved about him. Being my best friend, we bounce ideas off each other all the time, and we pump each other up for it. I mean, one of us will throw an idea out there, and then we've got a full-blown plan within a couple hours about how we can execute and get this going. We would love to have a following on YouTube, Emergent Production, or our personal channels, or just in streaming. We would love to have a following. I love streaming because it's an instant interaction with you guys. We don't get a lot of YouTube comments, so I can't really interact with you guys if you're not commenting. That's what I like about streaming. I'm a people person. I love talking to people, and that's definitely my strongest asset in this group is my personality, and I'm much better at streaming than doing YouTube videos. I feel when I do YouTube videos, it's kind of like talking to myself, which I do, but I don't do a lot. But when I'm on streaming, I could talk to somebody who's in the room. Whether they're talking or not, I know they're there. And like I said, guys, I do want to do this for you guys. And I'm going to continue to try my best to stay on schedule and make sure you guys get gameplays and videos out on this Emergent Production channel. That's my key. Hopefully to build up enough to start my personal channel up again. But right now, Emergent Productions is my goal is to stay on schedule with Emergent Productions. Keymaster is able to do both, and I'm jealous and envy him for that. The kid's an animal. I mean, he is an animal, and with his Race to 152 on the Halo series, that's a lot of content he can produce there. And I kind of don't have that niche yet. TerraTech's kind of my thing. He doesn't do TerraTech. TerraTech's still in beta. I mean, they don't really released a full multiplayer platform yet. Anything like that. We're probably still about, excuse me, about a year out or so before we get anything like that. So where does that leave me? Minecraft, yeah, that's kind of where we got our start. We're talking about getting back into that. I could plug my Elgato in and play Call of Duty for you guys, or do game reviews and things like that. And it all sounds great, and it all sounds like it'll work, but it takes time, and it's time that I don't have at the moment. When my life eases up a little bit, will I have time? Of course. And will I spend that time playing video games? Hell yeah, because that's what I like to do. That's my downtime. That's my time to unwind. I love playing video games, before I go to bed or before dinner, just to relax and just lose myself in the game. That's what I've always done. I mean, since I was younger, and I still do it to this day. So I don't want you guys to think that I'm slacking on you guys. I am on the mend. I'm getting better. Quick update. My leg's fine. Not taking many medications anymore. I'm back on getting these videos out for you guys on my allotted days. The TerraTech video got corrupted, so I wasn't able to get that up for you guys last night, which I will hopefully rectify for you next week with a double post. I'm gonna post both episodes next Tuesday, hopefully without a vlog, because I don't want to be just a vlog guy on this channel. I need some gameplay here. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this video. I just want to let you know I do love you. I do have a passion for this. I do want a following. If we got a following, it would be great. We're on our grind that way. We're slowly gaining subscribers and views. People are finding us. And if you guys know somebody who likes the banter style, video game talk, or the esports news, or, watching crazy videos, send them our way. Our videos are only going to get better from here. I'm picking up some editing software here this week, so hopefully my videos will be better. Keymaster's got his dialed in. He knows what he's doing over there. So, and hopefully we'll get some more tandem videos out for you guys. Maybe vlog together. That would be kind of crazy, right? Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this vlog. It's Wednesday, March 9th. And, yeah, so I will see you guys on Friday, hanging there with the bruh. Saturday with news and esports. And then hopefully Sunday, we'll have a secret release for you. Don't tell nobody, it's a secret. I'll see you guys next video. Peace.